Love or hate Andrew Tate, two things we can't deny is that one, before he was wrongly banned, he was the most famous person on the internet, he gained a lot of attention. And the second thing, which I want to focus on today, is that he's in incredible shape. And a lot of you may find that quite bizarre. When you look into the guy's life and you do some research like I did for this video, you learn that he mainly seems to smoke cigars and drink alcohol. Two things that are not very conducive to having a great physique. So how does Andrew Tate manage to stay in such good shape? Now what he claims is that he does 500 to 1,000 push-ups every day.
How many push-ups do you do a day?
I don't really train the gym too often. I do like 500, 1,000 push-ups a day, whenever.
And that's how he got in shape, and that's how he stays in shape. And that's what I want to talk about in this video. Is it possible to get in great shape like Andrew Tate did by just simply doing push-ups every day? Most of you will probably think the answer is no. Because when you search for YouTube fitness advice, you look at all the experts, most of which are not experts, just influencers and guys with opinions. But you look and they have structured programs, whether it's a full body workout or a split routine, and it's structured, and they have structured nutrition plans, and that definitely works. But so that would make you think that you can't get in good shape unless that's the approach that you take. And I'm here to tell you that's not the case. The first thing we need to address is steroid accusations. So is it possible that Andrew Tate takes steroids or injects testosterone? Possibly. He is at that age, he's close to 40 years old. He may take testosterone. I don't think he does personally. Maybe he genuinely takes testosterone, but that is irrelevant. That's just someone who's looking for an excuse to not be in shape, because the physique that he has is clearly obtainable naturally. He's not heavily muscled, he's not absolutely massive, he's not crazy lean or shredded. The physique he has is definitely something anybody can attain naturally. We also have to remember that he's been a professional fighter for over a decade.
Coming out.
Oh! There you go!
When you're boxing, or kickboxing, you are doing exercise, you're hitting pads, you're hitting the bags, you are working your muscles. Of course he's doing his push-ups as well, but when you've been working those muscles, even if you're not directly lifting weights for that long period of time, you are going to build muscle, you are going to be in shape. I'm going to show you guys how to get started, and that's really the point of this video for me. It's why I wanted to do this video. It's because a lot of you just need to get started. You know you need to get in shape, you know it's extremely important, you know the value of it for your own life. You might be a young man, you might be 13 years old, you might be 16, you might be 22, but you're a young man and you know the importance of getting in shape. But there's so much information out there. How many sets to do, how long to rest between each set, how many grams of protein do you need to eat, how many hours of sleep, which exercises are the best, how to perform the exercises, which programs are the best, whose advice should you listen to. There's so much information. What you really need to do is just start, make a start, have 30 days and just do push-ups every single day for 30 days. That's how I got started. I was 15, 16 years old, I wanted to get in shape, and I thought, I don't have any money, I can't afford a gym membership, but I can do push-ups. So I did push-ups every day for 30 days. I probably only did 30, 40 push-ups every day for 30 days. But at the end of those 30 days, I didn't make crazy progress. But I looked in the mirror, I could see that I'd visually done something. And for me personally, not being very academic, not being good at school, it was the first time I actually looked and thought, wow, I can actually do something. It's the first time that nobody's told me I can't do anything. And if anybody does tell me I can't do something, I can literally show you physical proof that I have done something by just doing push-ups every day. And that was when I realised that I actually had something and that I needed to take this further. So I want the same for you. So what I would recommend for you is not 500 or 1,000 push-ups a day. I think that's too extreme. I'm not even sure he really does 1,000 push-ups a day. But what I would do is start with 50 to 100 push-ups a day and split those up. So you might do 10 and then rest an hour, 10, and every time you get up, maybe you go to the toilet, maybe you work in an office, you get up, you do push-ups. Just go anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. You can find somewhere to get your 50 push-ups in throughout your day. First thing in the morning, before you go to school, work, whatever, and work it around your day. If you can only do a few push-ups, that's okay. Do 1 or 2 push-ups, rest 10 minutes, do another 1 or 2 push-ups. Try and build it up just as many as you can do physically throughout the day. I also have a video that's on screen right now. Go over and watch that video. If you don't know how to do push-ups, you want to learn the form so that you can actually work the correct muscles and be safe. And you can also build up and actually progress with push-ups so that you can be able to build up and do more push-ups if you can only do, 1 or 2.